Xbox getting a store on, this is focusing on Android, but we know they're trying to get on the Apple Store as well. And this is a big, you know, push for Xbox as far as, and Microsoft as far as what they're trying to do with the Xbox platform, Microsoft gaming, push into mobile, everything like that. And their plans for the future, all the "this is an Xbox" campaign and things like that. So this is from The Verge, I believe, right? Yes, The Verge. So it says Microsoft says it built an Xbox game store on Android, but they can't launch it. The ability to sell games in its Xbox app on Android is ready to go live, according to Microsoft. However, the company isn't specific about what's holding it back. We've heard about this stuff with Apple, the Epic Game Store, Fortnite, the fact that they kind of have a monopoly, and they're also trying to force this 30% cut to every purchase and everything like that. And a lot of these companies are fighting back. This is the big, tech wars that are going on right now. So it says here, a few weeks ago, Microsoft exec Sarah Bond said that in November, players will be able to play and purchase Xbox games directly from the Xbox app on Android. So she said that a few weeks ago. It's almost December and the feature still isn't live, but Bond says it's not Microsoft's fault. The problem, as she puts it, is that Microsoft would only be able to do it once a court order takes effect that forces sweeping changes for Google's Play Store on Android, like opening it up to competition and ending the requirement for apps to use Google Bill Playing. They'll say stuff like that, like, oh, security and all this stuff. Bro, all these companies have these security breaches. They're selling data. They just leaking stuff. Like, it happens every other week. They're getting sued by the FTC or the government every other year, pay $1 billion, $5 billion, and then they keep it moving. They get slapped on the wrist, and then they make $100 billion more dollars. So I don't know what needs to happen. This does need to resolve itself pretty quickly, though, because, like I said, for Microsoft specifically, they're trying to really push this mobile store and expand outside of just the console. And if they can't get this done in time and really flesh out what they're trying to do, they're losing a lot of money on the table, and it's impacting, unfortunately, their future plans for handhelds, future hardware, everything. So they need to figure this out. And it's kind of like the MCU, right? Like, you have this one universe, this one ecosystem, and when it works, it works. When one part of it doesn't work, now everything's kind of held up. So